if you graduated with Tutu, this video is specifically made for you. So Zenith Bank Insurance just released its graduate insurance program. And in this video, I will show you how you can apply for the program. We'll talk about the eligibility for the program as well, right? So if this is your first time of coming across this video, so this is the channel where I create content on different opportunities for Nigerian graduates and job seekers. I create content on tech and digital hacks and productivity generally. So ensure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on future opportunities. So now let's get into it. So Zenith Bank Insurance. So we have the qualification criteria. They are saying you need to have a BA or BSc degree from an accredited university with a minimum of 2, as you can see, right? And you need to have an experience in sales and marketing. Then the third qualification is that you need to have an experience. It's not like, it's just like a nice to have, right? It's not a must have. What they are saying is that if you have an experience in insurance marketing, then it will be an added advantage, right? So as long as you have 2 and you meet these other criteria, you have to be an excellent communicator, right? Then you need to have a great interpersonal skills. Don't worry, I'll show you how you can actually present all these things in your application so that your application can actually stand out among the pool of applicants that will be applying for this program so that you can get selected, right? But ensure you watch this video to the end, Then you need to have a great analytical skills, right? And you have to be innovative and open-minded, right? So if you are watching this video, it means that you still have like 7 days. You are watching the video today, you still have like 7 days before the application closes, because it closes on the 30th of April. So the way you have to apply for this program is that you need to send an application through email and in this format: marketing, then location of interest, right? For example, now if you are in Port Harcourt, you need to write marketing, then Port Harcourt. Then it means that another thing that you need to note is that you have to be living and working in Port Harcourt, right, where you are applying from. If you are applying in Warri, it means that you have to be living and staying in Warri before you can apply for this program. Then you must have a CV, right, with a valid email address and contact number for correspondence, right? So don't worry, I will show you, I will attach a template of my CV that you can use as well. But if you need help writing your CV, you can reach out to me. I would put a link to my email where you can actually reach out to me in the description of this video, right? And only qualified candidates will be contacted, right? So now let's get into it. So just go to your email. I've opened my email here. I have an email. So just click on compose. Once you click on compose, just click on this so that it pops up like this. Then don't forget, from the application, the first thing we need to work on is the email subject line, right? So the first thing we need to do is marketing, then Port Harcourt, right? Assuming you are applying from Port Harcourt, so I will just say subject, right? Marketing. I'll put this this line, right? And I will now say Port Harcourt. What's the spelling safe? Port Harcourt. Harcourt. Okay. Harcourt. So it depends on the location that you're applying from, right? If you're applying from Warri, you need to put marketing, then Warri. If you're applying from Abuja, so there are different states that you can apply for, right? It's either you're in Benin, Warri, Port Harcourt, or Abuja. So these are the only states of the federation that are eligible to apply for this program. If you are not from these states, I don't think you need to apply for the program. But if you are in any of these 4 states, then you're going to apply for the program. And the way you write your email subject line is this: marketing and Port Harcourt. So the next one is the recipient, the email address that you want to send this personalized email. So you need to write, we have career@zenithinsurance.com.ng. Career@zenithinsurance. So I'm just going to type that. We have career. You need to type that to that email address to the 2 feed: career@zenithinsurance. Career@zenithinsurance.com.ng. So it will pop something like this. So you just click on it. Career at Zenith. You need to double check so that you are sending it to the right address, right? To ensure that you double check the email address that you are sending your application, right? So career at zenithinsurance.com.ng. Zenith, Zenith, right? Because you could mess things up. Zenith insurance.com.ng. So that's that. Then the body of the email is what I've prepared here. I would attach the link to this template to the description of this video. So ensure you watch it to the end and check the description of this video. You will see this template there. So let me just read it for you, right? So dear hiring manager, you want to make it professional, and I've designed it in a way that it incorporates all these criteria, right? Communication skills, interpersonal skills, analytical skills, and planning, right? So as you can see, dear hiring manager, I'm writing to express my interest in the corporate marketing officer role at Zenith Insurance as advertised. I'm a smart, goal-oriented, and result-driven professional with a strong background in sales and marketing, and I'm confident that my skills and experience align well with the requirements of this role. I hold a bachelor's degree from an accredited university, right? So accredited university, you can put maybe the university that you attended. For example, I can say University of Ibadan. And have hands-on experience in sales and marketing with a proven ability to communicate effectively, build strong interpersonal relationships, and deliver results in dynamic environment. Also highly analytical, well-organized, and open to innovative approaches that drive business growth. I'm particularly drawn to this opportunity at Zenith Insurance because of the company's strong reputation and commitment to excellence in the Nigerian insurance industry. I'm eager to contribute meaningfully to your marketing team and grow within your organization. Please find attached my CV for your review. I have included my valid email address and contact number within the document for easy correspondence. I look forward to the opportunity to discuss how I can be a valuable addition to your team. Then yours faithfully. So after you've written that, then your full name, you have to provide it, your phone number, then your email address, and your city of interest. If you're applying from Port Harcourt, you put Port Harcourt here. If you're applying from Wari, you put Wari. If you're applying from Abuja, you put Abuja there. So you have to make your email to be this structured and very professional like this. You can't just say, "Dear hiring manager," then attach is my CV. No, nobody does that. They won't take you serious. You need to format it the way I've written it. And don't forget to check the description of this video. I will drop a link to this template so that you can use it. And the only thing you need to change is just the name of university that you attended, right? And delete all this placeholder and replace it with your full name, your phone number, your email address. You have to replace it, accordingly, right? So you might be wondering, if you don't know how to write your CV, you can reach out. I will drop a link to this description of this video so that you can reach out. I will help you with your CV, right? And I will review it. But if you want to do it for yourself, I also have a template that I will just attach the link, the Google Doc link to my email, to my CV, right? So that it will be easier for you. So once it gets to this Google document, like this CV, so for you, you cannot edit it, right? Because I will not give you the edit asset. This is my personal CV. So what you do is that just click on File, then click on Make a Copy. So once you click on Make a Copy, then click on Make a Copy to now open in another browser for you. Once it's open, then you can now edit this document however you deem fit. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to rename the document first. So your name, let's say you are, let me just use a placeholder, John Doe, right? Then you need to change your name, John Doe. Then your title, which is sales, you can say sales and marketing, professional, right? Marketing, sales and marketing professional. Marketing, okay. Think sales and marketing professional, right? So then your email address, you have to you can embed your email address here, and your LinkedIn profile and your portfolio. You have to put it there. So just edit it. Then your professional summary. Okay, for the email, the right way to do it is to basically, don't worry, just do it like this. Don't do it this way. Do it like this. Email. So this is what I would do. I don't want to embed it because the instruction says that you need to add it. So just say email, then your email address. So whatever your email address is, just write it there at the top like this so that it is visible. johndoe@gmail.com. Then they also said candidates should send their CV to blah blah blah. Then the last thing is CV must include a valid email address and contact number. So the last thing you want to do is to add your contact number. So you say contact number, and just say 081000000, whatever your number is, just put it there, right? Then your professional summary. The professional summary, you need to like come up with the professional summary, which has to coincide, or it has to position you as a sales and marketing professional, right? So you put it here. So you replace it with something here. Then your skills and tools, the skills that you have as a sales expert or a marketing professional. What are the skills that you have and the tools that you use, right, in your day-to-day work? Then the experience. So you want to add your experience. Maybe you are a media buyer in one of your roles. Then you add the name of the company. Then your start date till the end date. If it is present, you put present there. Then what did you achieve, right? So you need to use an action verb designed like whatever you achieve at that company. So all the experiences that you have, you need to put it there, right? As much as possible. So then your education, BSc Ed, University of whatever university that you attended, then NYSC. This section is optional. You don't necessarily have to add it there, but if you want, you can add it there. Then the certifications that you've accrued over the years, right? You can apply it as well. So once you are done, so just click on file, and the next thing you need to do is just click on download. Then click PDF. So you want to download this document as a PDF, and you want to like attach it to your email. So once you do that, so I'm just going to copy all this here, right? I'll copy it, and I would paste it into this email, right? I'll paste it there. Then your full name, I'll just say John Doe, phone number, whatever phone number that you have, 81, whatever phone number, then email address, johndoe@gmail.com. City of interest, starts with Port Harcourt, right? Port Harcourt, because that's what you attach to the subject line, right? So Port Harcourt, and you need to attach your CV. Just click on attach files, then it will load up your folder. Then go to downloads or whatever folder that you download the document in. Then click on your CV as a PDF. Because if you attach your CV in Word document, what happens is that your CV will scatter. So imagine you've organized it very clean like this, looking nice, and you now send this as a Word document. It could get disorganized, and it will affect your perceived value, and you might not get, this kind of role is usually very competitive, right? So, and it shows that you know about planning, what they are looking for. So you need to download it as a PDF, right? And attach your CV as a PDF to this thing. Once you are done, then just click on send. And that's it. So but if you need a more personalized CV, you want me to help you to write it, just reach out to me on WhatsApp. I will drop my a link to my WhatsApp number in the description, or you can reach out to me by email. You can check the channel description of this channel, and you will see my email address there, and we can take the conversation from there. Thank you for watching this video, and ensure you subscribe, you watch, you comment, so that you don't miss out on future videos like this. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.